Squad, cuz what it is, what it do, bitch, it's up. I legit been doing some thinking into that though. Shut up. I don't know if it's them fucking mushrooms, but it's the shit crazy. First thing I will say, it feel like that shit does not leave you. You can tell mushrooms is not like meth or powder. It's some other shit. But everybody go to the comments and drop a fucking mushroom. Do we got that emoji? If we ain't got a mushroom emoji, go to the comments and put trees, nigga. Nature. This the best goddamn day ever and how I'm feeling. I'm finna tell y'all about my first time trying mushrooms. I ate some early this morning, like early, and I did them yesterday. They was wet yesterday, they was dry today. And I couldn't bullshit you if I wanted to. I ain't felt the same since yesterday. So go down to the comments, cuz, and let's go. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Hey, yeah, no, I can't stand you. I might be all wrong, but for my heart you were a bad move. Hey, yeah, it's like pain I'm attached to. I'm sick with no cure. This chapter left deep wounds. Hey, 12, 12, 12 on my back. Yeah, I know she want me back, but I don't know how to act. Hey, yeah, you want my love like a jacket.
Squad, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. It is lit. I literally have not felt the same since yesterday. My first time trying mushrooms. I cannot explain to y'all what the fuck this is. So my mama had been wanting to try mushrooms. Been ever since that car accident like 7 months ago. No, like 9 months ago, some shit like that. You remember? Yeah. She had been wanting to try them bitches. And I was like, well, you know, I know about ayahuasca, DMT, all this shit. I'm knowing psychedelics, spiritual, depending on the person, who you at, unique experiences, all type of crazy shit. Depending on the person, a little research here and there, a nigga like, fuck it. So we couldn't find the mushrooms, so a nigga just grew them on their own. Yesterday they came off and I ate like, 3 grams of it wet, which was like a fucking 0.5 dry. That is called microdosing. These motherfucking plants have done something to me. Let me tell you what they do. When you eat them bitches, it feel like it ain't the flavor, cause they ain't nasty. It's like that feeling in your mouth is fucking disgusting. Your body like, what is this? We don't eat this all the time. Then all of a sudden it just hits you, cuz it's like your fucking heart start beating and your pupils get huge and you start tripping. But the difference between mushrooms and powder is this. Everybody trip different when you on mushrooms because it depends on who you is as a person. It's like if you an asshole and you got demons and shit, like real demons, oh, they finna, you ain't even gotta worry about it. Don't even go on a spiritual nothing. They finna haunt your ass for about 8 hours. So think about it. A nigga like me, a motherfucker that meditate all the time, sage, pray, I'm just, nigga, what is spiritual? This, the first thing I fucking started doing other than laughing and just fucking wanting to be in the sun, like, nigga, we rode to Arkansas. And I was fucking looking out the window, like I'm trapped in this car, man. It's like a lot going on out there. All that green and all that sunlight. I want to fucking be out there and I'm in the car. It's crazy. I felt like I could have ran from Louisiana to motherfucking Crossett, Arkansas. And I legit felt like I would have fucking made it. And if I wouldn't have, I wouldn't even been mad when I did get there. The first fucking thing I did after that initial go up and it's like, oh, my heart beat, nigga, I am fucking here. My first mind, I was sitting there and just thinking, I'm like, there's a woman that's been on my mind all the time. And I be thinking about her. And the first thing, and I'm just like, this motherfucker's just pretty, because I really do think she pretty as hell. I call her and I tell her, we talk shit crazy. Then once that passed, we get off the phone and I'm just instantly on my own ass. I'm just sitting there with my homie like, we both gone. It's just like, cuz I could be going harder. Like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Your morning routine is 5 things? What is this? I'm just saying this now. I'm saying this now and I ain't tripping right now. Like, it's like, nigga, I want to do more. Like, I just want to do more. They did it to me. I ate them bitches today and yesterday. Ever since yesterday at 3 in the fucking evening, I've been feeling like this. And I tripped out, but different, cuz. Like, I was just analyzing shit, like my notebooks and stuff. I'm tripping off these mushrooms. I'm reading my notebooks, my morning routines. I'm like, man, what is this? What is it? I just was doing push-ups and shit. I stayed up all night, cleaned, did some sit-ups, wrote in my journal, and was like, damn, I ain't made a YouTube video in fucking how long? Cause I've been doing what? That shit crazy. Like, I know I ain't been making as many videos as I normally do on YouTube for like the past couple of weeks. It's because I'm working on this fucking business. So I probably been like dropping once or twice a week. But you know, even though hearing myself say that, I'm like, fuck that, you know? It's just like, now I feel like, shit, 30 minutes. I could do this in 30 minutes, and I know I got an extra 30 minutes or a couple of them to spare. It's like, we work on the business. Bussin', video, bussin', video, TikTok, like, you know what I'm saying? And that makes sense to me. It do now. It's like when you're actively tripping off the mushrooms, they make thinking normally, like the shit you find, it's like, oh, that's reasonable. That shit don't make sense. And thinking outside the box, like being like, good idea, I can do that, and legit do some fire ass shit. It make it just feel easy. Because normally when a person think about making $1 million, it's gonna be some type of little doubt in there from that what they call it, conditioning of being raised up by motherfuckers who don't know how to think like millionaires. So it's like, I want $1 million, and in the back of your mind, it might be a few voices depending on who you is. Some people have a bunch of them bitches, but for me, it's really not many. I don't really have a doubt too much. But that voice in your head, it be like, damn, that might be kind of a lot of money. Nah, when you on mushrooms, it's like, damn, let's make $1 million. Shit, we could do that cutting grass. Hell yeah, all we need is a lawnmower and like niggas just be on go. But you be serious as fuck. I was meditating on that shit and I was like, the fuck, I get up at 6:30 in the morning. I could get up at 5. That's just an hour. Then that's like 30 minutes times 2, and I could do a lot in the first hour of the day. Like you could cut, nigga, like really go dumb. And I'm hearing myself say this shit and it's just clicking. I'm like, okay, fuck it. I've just been on one. I've been came down, but I ain't been off. I've been fucking on one since yesterday. I don't know. Whatever the fuck them damn mushrooms did to me, it's a permanent effect because I just been really reevaluating. Like I've been in-depth thought cuz. I changed my workout. I've been doing sit-ups, push-ups, I cleaning all day. I made some meals. I cleaned up the kitchen. I'm like, shit. I made some more videos. I'm finna go make hella TikToks. We finna blow up on TikTok. Oh, fucking boy. And I'm like, fuck it. I can make a YouTube video every day. Like, it just 30 minutes, boom, done, up, pop, out of there. I don't even know how to describe my first experience on mushrooms. It took me through some shit. I didn't know what the fuck it was. And then when I came out the other side, I was, I guess, sober, but I ain't feel the same. I just woke up. I legit came down off that shit like 2 or 3 hours ago. Because all that intensity and the shit that roll over while you tripping and on after, I don't feel none of that no more. But I don't feel the same. It's like saying, yeah, we smoked the fuck out this fucking gelato blunt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not high as hell like, you know, we do. But I ain't sober. You know what he's saying? Like, damn well he ain't sober. Or at least he don't know at this point. But anyway, nigga, my first experience on mushrooms, I'm here. I'm FUD. Then I found out about microdosing. This nigga, rich white people been doing this shit for years. See, niggas don't know. They didn't condition people to treat shit like mushrooms and marijuana. It's like, oh, damn, you tell a nigga you do some mushrooms, they like, oh, this nigga tripping. But niggas don't know. As being a nigga that done tried that shit, I firmly believe that shit do something to you. It's a key in there. That shit useful as fuck. And these people and them motherfuckers been knowing it for years. And they been on this shit. And instead of like putting other people on, like, hey man, you need to eat this and meditate for a second. And just tell me like just tell me what it do to you. Instead of putting people out there on that information, like, hey man, look this up. See what you think about this. Yeah, this what we be doing. They told niggas that, oh, this shit is a drug, it'll fuck you up, and anybody that's on it, say fuck them. Motherfuckers be microdosing. That's where you take like a 0.5 and it don't give you it don't make you trip out. But this shit, all this shit I was just saying, it do all that to you. But you don't, it's like, man, I don't know how to describe it, bro. You gotta just do it. Because mushrooms literally, basically what they do is they block your normal thinking process, like I said, and they make thinking outside the box feel normal. And our brains are naturally wired when we think outside the box or out on some reaching shit, our brains kick in and be like, that shit sound a little crazy. But mushrooms stop that. It make that shit sound good. Like, man, I want to be a barber. And you know how to cut hair. Nigga, a barber just sitting in the crib, he on some mushrooms, like, man, I want to be a millionaire off fucking just cutting hair. Now, sober, he might not have just said that shit like that. But on these mushrooms, this nigga feel like he could just create the fucking another world. When he come down off that shit, he still gonna feel like he could do that. But he gonna be sober this time. It's crazy, man. I cannot fucking explain it. It's wild. But my first time on mushrooms, shit's amazing. I don't never want to be one of the people just eating them bitches 2, 3, 4, 5 grams at a time. No. I just want a microdose. A 0.4, 0.5 a day, man, it's up. I'm really finna blow the fuck up. If they don't My first time on mushrooms was wonderful. But anyway, y'all been hearing me talk about my wife a long time in a lot of my past videos. It's up. I know y'all still waiting to see who I've been talking about. I know you waiting. Just stay there, trust me. I want y'all to see her too. She's so pretty. But anyway, man, that's my first time on mushrooms. If you made it to this point in the video, I fucking love you to peace ass. I mean, goddamn it, everybody go to the comments, drop a gorilla, and let's get the fucking butt of this motherfucker. Thank you so much, gang. Peace. B Squad, baby. Go to the comments and put a pineapple if you made it to the last second of this shit. Ugh.